And to help if I turn my sound on too. Hey guys, what's up? Went live without the light or the sound on, so that was clever. Let's zoom in here. But welcome back to another episode of Traversing Tyria. Listen, I don't know how many we've done, but it's been a whole bunch. And today's a fun day. We're going to be stopping by the higher level zones finally. We just finished Sparkfly Fen last week, which was 55 to 65. So now we're finally getting into the 60 to 70 zones. I classify them as the higher level zones because you get exotic item rewards for them, which is super awesome. Pretty nice. Hello, Arlie in chat. Arlie's a guildie of mine. She's pretty cool. What is up? Arlie says light and sound is totally overrated. I agree, but for some reason other people don't, and I don't get it. But we're going to run with the light and sound for today. But, so yeah, we're going to be doing Fireheart Rise today, which is a 60 to 70 zone. We're probably going to do Mount Maelstrom next week, which is the other 60 to 70 zone in the game. Fireheart Rise is a zone that's pretty much universally hated in this game. Like literally nobody likes it. I'm one of the few people who likes Fireheart Rise. I don't have a problem with it. There's a bit too much Flame Legion in it. Like, that can get really dull and repetitive, and nobody wants that in their lives. But I don't mind it. I really like, there's this cheeky little icy Kodan area up at the north corner of this zone that's super awesome, and it's one of my favorite places in the game. Just because of the juxtaposition of all the lava and Flame Legion and barren wasteland, and then this snowy little haven in the north. It's pretty cool. So the whole premise of this zone, as you can see here, is the Iron Legion offensive against the Flame Legion. That's essentially what over half the zone, like the hearts and events and things like that, are concerning, is not only the Iron Legion, but the kind of triumvirate of the Iron, Ash, and Blood Legions offensive against the Flame Legion. And that's a lot of what we're going to be doing in this map, is rooting out Flame Legion. As you can see, we got Blood Legion guys here. And then we got some Iron Legion guys over here. And then I think there's Ash Legion guys somewhere, but yeah, there's one right there. Ash Legion Scout. So we're going to be working with them a lot in this zone. I want to get to that vista up there. I think I have to go all the way around. No. I can go through here, maybe? I don't know. But that's what we're going to be doing in this zone, is killing a whole bunch of Flame Legion. And then there's some, there's some odds and ends also, like we're going to kill some Grawl and stuff like that, but for the most part, Flame Legion. So settle in for that, because it's going to be a good time. It might be super boring. I don't know. Guys, listen, we're going to get through this map. It's going to be fine. But I'm trying to figure out how to get to that vista. Oh, I'm dumb. You have to walk up this... No, you don't. You might. Yeah, I think you have to walk up this pipe over here, which is pretty lame. But, I should have been able to figure that out earlier. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, this Iron Legion architecture is going to be what we're seeing for the most part in this zone, similar to all the other Char zones, just with like 10 times more Flame Legion. I know that's hard to believe after Iron Marches, but guys, it's true. The Flame Legion are an epidemic up here. Alright, that's not a beautiful vista. That's kind of a crappy one. You just get to see all this ugly Iron Legion architecture, so that's fun. So now we need this waypoint over here. I picked up the White Mantle Glider in the gem store. It's pretty cool. I like the dye scheme on it, the color channels. They're pretty neat. I don't like a lot of the dye schemes on the other gliders, so that's kind of why I picked up that one. I also changed my gauntlets. I don't have the Chaos Gloves anymore. I'm now going with the Ascalon Catacombs gloves. I just think they suit the character look better. Tell me what you think. Alright, we need to protect the command post, train idle troops, and assist with maintenance. I believe this is the one where I want to spar with literally everyone. Have to stay in fighting shape. What do you mean? Yeah, then I can spar with him. Sweet. And of course we're a revenant, so none of this is any trouble at all. And we kind of just go down the line doing that. It gets a little old, but, Welcome to Hearts. I can't wait till we start doing map completion without hearts. Like, Ore is going to be a lot of fun. No hearts down there. And then South Sun. Well, South Sun kind of just sucks regardless of anything. But, I don't think I can fight with that guy. Silver Waste and Dry Top will probably be both fun and frustrating. And then Heart of Thorns will be a whole different animal altogether. So let's fight with all of these guys. I think the Ash Legion guy's stealth, I'm not sure. Arlie in chat says, but hearts are so loverly, I heartily... see what I did there? I heartily disagree. After you've done them as many times as I have, they're the worst. There's that. And then... Wow, these really don't give that much heart experience. I thought they give more. I didn't even finish him. That was lame. No big. There we go. I need to find more of those guys because I don't really like going out. Like, you can go out in the water and clean the tar. That kind of sucks. Nobody likes doing that. I'd much rather fight people. It's like I said before. I've said this on previous streams. Whenever you can do a heart by killing things, I take that route because it's the easiest for me to wrap my brain around. And because I hate bundle items and siege items. Harley in chat says, yeah, they do get super boring after a while. Big reason I've only map completed on one character. Yeah, I don't blame anyone who doesn't redo map completion. I like it because it's something I can turn my brain off to do. It's not very... It's not very mentally taxing to do map completion. You kind of just run around and do the little things here and there. So that's why I like to do it a lot. And I've made multiple legendaries, so I need the gifts of exploration. But I don't like... I don't like doing things in MMOs that are super super taxing on your concentration. Like, I don't raid, and I don't do high-level fractals, and I don't do PvP. Because usually playing MMOs is just my relaxed time, and so I don't want to pile on more stress during the time I'm trying to relax at the end of my day. So that's why I do things like map completion over and over again, and World v World, and Silver Waste, because those are all really easy, relaxing things to do. But relaxing or not, the hearts do get repetitive. But I am enjoying Revenant. Having done this whole series so far with my Revenant, I'm super enjoying the class. I like it a lot. I love Sword Shield. I love Staff also. We might do Staff again on another stream. That was fun. The Staff DPS kind of sucks, but the skills are so much fun to use, it almost makes you not care. But Sword Shield, definitely probably my favorite Revenant attack style. I tried Axe and Mace. I didn't really like either of them. So, we probably won't see any of that in any of the future episodes. But really, I really just can't wait to get to Ore on this stream. I'm kind of tired of the other Tyrian maps. Like, they're kind of cool. I really like Frostgorge Sound, actually. I can't wait to get to Frostgorge Sound. That's a fun one. You can't fight with any of these guys. I might need to... I could clean up the tar bubbles on land, I guess. Whoa. So apparently Flame Legion can hide their entire bodies in little tiny tar puddles. So that's interesting. I'm not sure how they accomplished that, but... Oh, I really like Hammer on Revenant too. Hammer's a lot of fun. And I hated Hammer at first too. When I first tried it. Like, when they first announced it, I was like, that is super dumb. And then I tried it and I was like, yep, this is super dumb. And then as I kept... But it's the only ranged option, right? So as I kept using Hammer, it's really grown on me and now I really like it. I don't know. It feels weird as a ranged weapon still, but the skills are nice. They do good things. They hurt. I've been playing a little more World v World lately. That's been fun. I've been running around. Yak's Bend. I'm on Yak's Bend. We've kind of fallen from grace. We used to be top 3, and now we're not anymore. So that's not great. I think we're up against, what are we up against? Fort Aspenwood and Jade Quarry now. So I think we're still top 6, maybe. If Jade Quarry hasn't fallen too far, we're probably top 6. But I think we're losing, too, against them. 180. Yeah, we're losing, so we're probably 6. If not lower than that, because I don't know. I don't actually know the server rankings, but regardless of that, I've been having fun in WW, going around in Zergs, roaming solo. That's something I really like to do. That's, again, it's not very stress intensive. I don't worry about dying very much. Arlie said, I feel like we've never really deserved to be top 3. Oh, Yaxbend. Yeah, we, from what I understand, and I don't follow the WW drama, right? Like, I'm not about that life. But, from what I understand, a bunch of top-tier guilds from top-tier servers, like Tarnished Coast, Jade Quarry, and Blackgate, were dissatisfied with how their leadership, how their WW leadership was managing their forces. And they switched off and chose Yaxbend randomly to go on. And Yaxbend was basically a pet project, essentially, of a group of guilds. And, they seem to have either been bested or they've moved on because we kind of suck now. So, you know, whatever. I don't care about where we stand that much. I think WW, like, I was playing on Yaxbend back when we were, like, in the bottom 12 or whatever. You know, we used to be just terrible. And WW was still fun back then, so I don't mind. I really don't. I think for this one we want to just kill these embers and activate the Flame Legion power sources. Yeah. I usually try to play on Eternal Battlegrounds just because Borderlands is a serious struggle. Because either you're on your own Borderlands and there's not really anything to do, or you're on an enemy's Borderlands and you can't do anything because it's just locked down. So Borderlands for me kind of sucks to play WW on. I like playing in EB because it's really even, you know, things are always going back and forth, and there's always, excuse me, and there's always things to do on it. So that's where I like to play my WW. On the bottom side of that is Eternal Battlegrounds is always full. Like, it's really hard to get in there most of the time. So I've also been doing a lot of Edge of the Mist, just waiting for a spot to open up in Eternal Battlegrounds. Blue Minati in chat says, Jade Quarry is suffering 80% of the WW guilds left. Yeah. I mean, you're beating us right now, Blue Minati, so, you know, you have that to be proud of. Actually, I think you're beating... Yeah, you're beating Fort Espenwood and Yaxbend pretty soundly, so... You guys aren't that bad. And yeah, Yaxbend, man, we fell far. Whatever. Let me finish up these Flame Legion power sources here. And I guess killing Embers helps us too, doesn't it? Still don't PvP. My rank's been dull yak for like for like a year now. Seriously, I never go in PvP, man. I did it like one time to see how long it would take me to get a piece of dungeon armor I wanted. Turns out it takes way longer to get dungeon armor in PvP than in PvE, so that experiment ended fairly quickly. Alright, we're almost finished with this heart. And then we can head up. Where do we want to go? We'll probably just do this whole section here and then move on. And I'll just keep killing embers. I suppose I could use my buffs more, couldn't I? It's weird, this F2 skill, like, a lot of people like to run around with it like that, because you get a plus 50% boon duration, I believe, from it. I like to activate it and give myself all these nice little boons here. I prefer that. I could see in a group how you'd want the extra boon duration, but when I'm by myself, I just like to double tap the F2. There's our heart. Alright, and we got a waypoint, Vista, waypoint, POI. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Like, I don't do much talking to NPCs in this map because it's pretty much all the same information. Like, we need to push forward against the Flame Legion. Like, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you talk about on this map. So there's not really many interesting outposts or anything like that. Let's go for that Vista over there. Arlie says, yeah, that's why when people complained about PvPers getting dungeon armor, I was really confused. It's really slow compared to doing the actual dungeons. Yeah, it is. Like, if you, like, people have the dungeons down pat so much right now that, you know, you can just go through your daily dungeon run and get probably a piece of armor out of the daily, like AC, you can do 3 runs a day and get your reward. And you can probably get a piece of dungeon armor out of that at, like, what are they, 80 tokens a run? Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely... I could see going to the PvP after you've done your daily dungeons. That would make sense, because obviously it's better than nothing. But if you just need a piece of armor really quick, definitely PvE is quicker. Which, you know, it's probably as it should be, since the dungeons are PvE based. God, that's not a fun... I mean, that jumping puzzle isn't that bad, actually. Pig Iron Mines. It's not too bad. Getting across those things, those like little mining carts that are suspended across that lake, it looks difficult, but it's really not. They're pretty easy jumps. The screen shakes every once in a while, but you just gotta stay put while that happens. And I really don't understand the physics behind that jumping puzzle, because like you're out in the sky, right? There's nothing above you, but like rocks fall from the sky. I don't get it. Guys, I don't get it. Then there's a POI over here. Doing map completion with the gliders, super weird. You never used to be able to do... You never used to be able to pull crap like this. There we go. Termeraris Castrum. God, why did... Latin. Why are Latin names difficult? Bluminati in chat says, yeah, World vs. World is expensive. My guild used to spend 500 to 1k gold a week in Siege. Wow. That is extreme. I never knew that that much Siege was needed on a guild basis to really make an impact in WW. That's crazy. Ellie says they exploded out of the volcano and flew so high they seem to be coming from nowhere. Right. Which volcano is that on here? This one right here, I think. Yeah, the one up by Citadel of Flame. And I'm not going to go over there yet. I'm going to keep going west. And then we're going to come back and do that area. And of course that waypoint is contested. Fantastic. So now we get to swim through the tar-infested water. Arlie says totes plausible. I mean, listen, it's the only reasonable explanation. Otherwise, I don't know. Unless the gods think it's funny to just toss rocks down on Fireheart Rise on this same specific location for eternity. Isn't this like a camp and there's a vista up there? I think there's a vista up there. I'm not sure, though. I haven't done map completion in a while, guys. Nope, there's no vista up there. All right, I don't remember where I am then. Oh, we're coming up on the plains. Okay. I think there's another heart where we need. I think there's a heart where we need to kill like plains worms here. Yeah. Oh no, there are plains worms, but we need to kill the Flame Legion. Will this get me heart credit? I don't think so. It's not listed on the heart. Arlie says the gods aren't missing, they're just trolls throwing rocks at us. I mean, that would be a pretty good troll. If they were like, yeah, no, we're totally leaving forever. And their real reason was they just wanted to throw rocks at the Char. I mean, I could see why they would want to throw rocks at the Char. The Char invaded their kingdom and called them out on not being actual gods. I mean, that's not cool, right? You gotta let loose some wrath over that. There are a lot of enemies here. Luckily, I have a crap load of armor. See, if these planesworms didn't retreat so much, they would be a lot easier to kill. You see, they keep pulling that. And there's like this altar. Is that like a searing cauldron, or is it just like a normal ritual cauldron? Let's go find out. Is there a thing I can read? Division Shrine. Interact. Can I get in? I can't, guys, I can't get in the Division Shrine. Whatever. Settle in for this heart. I really don't need to kill these planesworms, but they're in my way. Yeah, they don't get me any credit. Pop my quickness because that always helps. Okay. Oh, so I was told I could announce this actually, since ArenaNet, I believe, released their schedule today. Guildmag's going to be hosted on the Guild Wars 2 streaming channel next week. Oh god, I don't remember what day. Now I need to check. Let me go up here. Oh, that's funny. I didn't see what day. But next week, Guildmag is going to be streaming Living World as part of a promotion for Season 2 that ArenaNet is doing. Did I say ArenaNet or Guildmag there? Guildmag is going to be streaming Season 2 as part of a promotion that ArenaNet is doing. And we're going to be streaming Episode 5. So keep an eye on our channel for that next week, because that's going to be pretty cool. I believe they're hosting a whole bunch of community-partnered streamers next week, and each one's going to do an episode of Season 2 of Living World. So that will be with Sandra and Rowan from the Guildmag podcast, which will also be coming back fairly soon. I haven't been told that I can give out a date for that yet, so I won't, but we do have a date. It's returning, and it will be in the near future. So look forward to the Guildmag podcast coming back. Definitely keep an eye on the channel for those things. If you want to get email notifications about Guildmag streams, go ahead and hit that follow button. No, you don't. You don't have to. I don't have Twitch alerts enabled right now because I was having an issue with it. So you won't get a little like, "Hey, you followed us" thing. But you know, if you enjoy the Guildmag streams we do, definitely give us a follow. Sandra's stream was delayed yesterday because she had an emergency, but she'll be doing streams tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow is scheduled, but Fridays is going to be makeup for Tuesdays, because that didn't happen. And that'll be Revenant and Mesmer leveling. I don't know if the Revenant is free to play, but her Mesmer stream is definitely free to play. So if you are interested in seeing what the free to play leveling experience is like, definitely check that out. We do have a streaming schedule down there if you want to read it. We only have 3 streams a week, but, you know, we're volunteers here, guys. What can you do? God, this heart still isn't done. I just want to point that out. This heart took forever. I think it's the Planesworm's fault. I think I keep killing them. And that should do it. Yep. Yay. Alright. I like how much karma you get for hearts. I mean, I know 500 karma is, like, basic, but I don't know. I like seeing it pop up there. It's fun. Makes me makes me happy. This place is kind of cool right here. Oh, good night, Arlie. Thank you for coming out. Alright. Below Crossing. Yeah, this place is kind of cool. It's this big, huge, like, Flame Legion bastion. It's got this big monument tower-ish thing in it. A lot of times it's closed off because of an event, but it looks like you can go in right now. It's a Vidius Castrum. Looks like we got... Oh, that's a pretty cool throne right there, isn't it? I never noticed those in any other Flame Legion places. I'm sure they're plentiful. I'm sure it's a plentiful model, but I've never noticed that throne model before. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Can I mean, I guess your sit animation doesn't really sync up with... Because she, like... Yeah. It doesn't work. It's a cool throne, though. It's a very metal room. Alright. Alright. And can I hop up here? Near the castrum itself? I can. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Check it out. This this flame monument type thing, that's pretty awesome. But we don't really have any reason. Ooh, there's an event though. That's a reason to be here. If I just chew through these guys here, we can get started on that event. Yeah, that's the one that closes this place off. Is this guy a champion? Yeah, he is. I don't know that I can kill this guy, guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, he's got ads everywhere. It's going to suck. I don't think anyone can get in here either. That part might be open, though. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, guys, this is going to hurt. Alright. Ow! Oh my god. Alright. That was decisive. Let's get back up there. Let's get back in the fight. Look at, he's just walking away like he doesn't even care. Wasn't even a thing. Oh crap, he's attacking. Alright, I might die here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably die here. There is a lot of burning. Holy crap. He also has so many ads. Look at all these dudes. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know if I can... Oh, and I'm standing in lava, of course. That's helpful. Yeah, this might be a no-go, guys. And my skill's not friggin' triggering because I don't have enough energy. Why? There's like endless amounts of ads. Ah, crap. Yeah, usually I can do the champ fights, but this might be one that's not doable. I don't think I'm gonna make the rally. Oh, I did! Holy crap! Okay, let's try to play this a little smarter. I feel like all my time is going into hitting heals, and I'm not doing enough offense. All right, let's try ranging him and stability. That might work a little better. He probably does a crap load of damage. Oh yeah, I forgot Hammer 3 is an evade. That's pretty awesome. Stability is always going to be helpful. If I would actually give myself a break. Can I kite his attacks? I think I did one of them. But yeah, that attack really hurts. So if I save my 3 for when he throws, then I evade it. Awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, and I can totally kite his attacks because he missed there. But he did not miss there. Nice. Ooh, and I can do that. Yeah. I forgot about that. Because I never use that skill on Hammer. Alright. Need to switch and heal up. Let's also get those buffs going. Alright, let's wait for my hammer to come back. Guys, this fight is intense. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we're making... I mean, we're making super slow progress, let's be honest. I just need to really get on that Hammer 3. Because that's what's gonna probably save me in the end. Because that's basically a third dodge. I need to time my skills correctly. I might have ill-timed... Yeah, I did. I didn't time that right. But if I put up Hammer 4... Between Hammer 3 and 4, I should be able to defend against this dude. But Hammer 3 didn't trigger there. Plus, if I need to heal up, I can always switch to shield and use that. Oh, crap. Here come the ads again. Ah. Alright. Let's go back here. Okay. Let's, no, him. Oh, sweet. I've got a helper. Thank God. Because I don't think I would have been able to do this fight on my own. I need to switch weapons. Oh, okay. I'm almost dead. That's great. What am I using that skill for? There we go. I am not on point tonight, guys. I am not making it happen. Chalice is better for this fight. All about the defense. I'm still tanking him though, so it doesn't... Our helper isn't really being much help to me because I still have to tank. And I keep legend swapping instead of weapon swapping, which is not what I want to be doing. Get both of us with that. Maybe meleeing him could work. If that person can tank. Yeah, I think he has... Yeah, he has a big attack for people meleeing him that'll knock us back, so it's really not good to melee him. Is he down there now? Oh my god. But there's a bunch of ads down there. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Guys, the intensity is real. Might as well stability. Since he's knocking us back. Alright, let's get that up. Let's res our friend here. Heal up first. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. That burning is freaking rough, too. I need to stop using hammer 5. That's killing me. Alright, we are not... Guys, we are not playing well right now. Let's just be honest here. And I have no dodge energy, of course. Oh my god. Alright, let's get that up. And I missed with my hammer 3. Fantastic. Where'd he go? Over here. I've never fought this guy before. I've always run past this event. This is interesting. Did I go into action mode? Yeah, I did. I think our friend here is doing most of the damage and I'm doing most of the tanking, which works. Nothing wrong with that. Now, if I'm going to fight him up close, I need to have my stability down. Because, yeah, he's going to do that. Does this remove condition? It doesn't. I think Chalice heal is my only Condi cleanse. Oh my god, this burning's going to destroy me. Alright. Get that. He's almost down. Alright, thank god for Chalice heal. Come on. Come on. Die! Yes! I'm gonna thank that person. Because that was super neat. Ooh, we get a merchant? Oh, it's just a merchant. Okay, I thought it was like gonna be a special merchant. But I guess we've conquered the outpost for the Ash Legion, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never actually completed that event before. I've only ever ran by it. Because if this place is closed due to that event, you can wall hug the outside of the fort here, and you'll be able to unlock the waypoint for map completion. So you don't actually ever have to come in here. Which is good to know, because it's closed due to that event a lot of the time. Obviously, you have to get in to fight the boss, but I could never find the way in while the event was up. Which was kind of annoying, because the front door is closed. I think you have to come in through the back door. Alright, let's get up here and grab this Vista. Also, I went looking through alternate, because I like this scroll that I've gotten, this tube on my back, but I was looking at other back pieces for this character. There are no back pieces that I like that go with this armor setup very well for this character. So it looks like we're going to be stuck with the scribing back piece, which isn't a bad back piece. I quite like how it looks with my character, but just none of the other back pieces were twirling my pasties, you know? Like, ad infinitum is... Infinitum, I don't know. The fractal, the legendary fractal back piece is the only one that I really like with this character, but guys, I ain't gonna be getting that anytime soon. Like I said, I don't like doing high-level fractals, so that one's kind of out for me. Okay. Do I get Elderwood in this map? Hardwood. Hardwood's still pretty good. Maybe I'll harvest this tree here. There we go. Alright, and I want this waypoint up here. And then we're going to do that POI over there. I know my system of map completion might seem weird, but I go by what I uncover. So I do everything in an uncovered bit of map, and then I uncover the next bit of map. So I'll do that, which I missed before, and that, and then we'll go over here. We haven't uncovered that cave yet, so we're going to save that for later. Havoc Waypoint is what we just discovered. Which, yeah, I could probably do that one first, actually. Can I go up this way? Please say yes, I can. And I have speed boost here. I can go back to Shiro, since that fight's over. Because I like using my quickness for super speed. Boy. Ooh, is there an event going on here? Oh no, all the way over there. Okay. And these are good guy Grawl. And there's also going to be some bad guy Grawl that we're going to be fighting later. This is kind of cool. Atrox Castrum. It's just this lava flow here. It's pretty awesome looking. I like it. Let's go to the more populated map, just in case I have any more champ fights and I need help with them. Alright, and we'll head up to that POI up there. Cheeky little oak heart there. And then I'm probably going to head west some more. There we go. Heart Speaks Not. I don't know why that's called that. Why is that called that? There's a bunch of Grawl and a Sylvari Traveler. I'm impressed you've somehow managed to penetrate the impenetrable. Well, that was vague. There's always a risk in learning the unlearnable. Why is the Order of Whispers here? Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. It's like a passphrase. I see. One of our agents watching the Flame Legion expansion to the north noticed this congregation of Grawl. They tend to favor smaller social units, so it's unusual for this many to gather in one place. Why does the Order think they're here? The rumor is that several groups of Grawl were trying to distance themselves from the Flame Legion to the north. Got this far and decided the area would be remote enough to and easily defensible. Okay, so these are Grawl refugees, I guess. The Order, or they think they are. The Order doesn't believe that story. We never believe stories and rumor, only our own eyes. If the Grawl are setting up a front here against the Char, we want to be the first to know. So far, my eyes say rumors are correct. So these are Grawl refugees, more or less. Interesting. I still don't really know why that is called Heart Speaks Not, but whatever. Let's head down there and get this bit of map down here. We've got a Grawl heart, good guy Grawl. We need to help them get prickle berries. Fun. This heart isn't very engaging. But I think It's also tricky because it disappears a lot. But we've got a waypoint, POI, POI. We'll grab this waypoint and this POI, but we'll stay up here and do the heart, because those other ones are attached to other hearts. There's that. Kill harpies, smash their eggs, collect grab eggs. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, see, there's two hearts are really close together here, so they're kind of wonky. Got this cool little crystal down here, God's Eye. It's clearly of a Surin design, and I believe a Char gets a hold of it, and in an event, I think a Char gets shot, like a Flame Legion Shaman gets a hold of it and goes all crazy. But that's not up right now. So we want prickleberries and kill Flame Legion and bears. That's not very nice, just murdering the local bears. Come on, man. Here's what we want. Alrighty. And then we can pick all those up, and we can, like, turn them in for heart credit. Let's go do that. To the tribe chief. Doesn't even have a name, he's just Rock Chief. I have prickleberries for you, you're welcome. Well, apparently the bears want to fight. There we go. And need more prickleberries and bears. Maybe down this way. Ah, here we are. Nice. Oh, I also finally, I finally got enough mastery points together to bump my masteries up again. I'm still woefully behind everyone else, and my mastery level is 72. It's pretty terrible. But now I just need 7 more, I believe it's 7 more mastery points to get, to finish off all the Tyria masteries, and God, does getting Tyria mastery points suck. Like, it is just the worst. They're basically all achievement-based, and I hate doing achievements. Like, I truly hate achievements. They're the worst. So I've been slogging through Living World achievements, and those are awful. And, yeah, that's what been most of my PvE playing recently, was Living World achievements, which are just the worst. Well, yeah, finally, bumped my Pact Mastery up to tier 4? Yeah, because I think 5 is the last one. And then my Maguma Masteries are all, like, woefully behind. I have, like, 20 Mastery points I need to spend there. This heart is so confined. It's really frustrating because of how confined it is. There we go. I guess you can go out east, but not really south or north. And all we have to do is kill bears and get prickleberries. Like, it's pretty underwhelming heart. Again, it just goes to show how rushed the heart system really was. Because they developed the whole thing in, like, a 2-month span. Because they were, like... Because I remember the press beta in, like, February of 2012 didn't have hearts. And the first beta weekend event that was available to pre-purchasers, I think, was the first time they had hearts in the game, which was, like, June 2012. So, the heart system was developed over a pretty short span of time, as far as I can remember. And it shows that they really didn't have time to actually integrate it into the maps very well. I could probably turn in all these berries and be done. There we go. 31% complete. I think, yeah, now we want to go south. And finish off this next heart. Does this zone have a ton of hearts? No, it only has 12. It doesn't have a lot. That's less than averages. I'd say average is like 13 or 14, so 12 is pretty low. There was a POI, yeah. So this is this Tar Star, not the Narok Rock Grawl. So we've switched Grawl tribes, essentially. There's God's Hand. I guess that's what this giant tree is called. It's pretty cool. Then you add the God's Eye over with the Narok, so... and the heart is kill harpies. Yeah, where are the harpies? I don't know. Are they... I think they're over here. That seems reasonable. Yeah, they're over here. Smash their eggs, collect, grab eggs. We don't want to do that because I don't want to be running things back to him, but killing harpies is a go. If you notice, all the harpies have the same sword that I do. Infinite Light is the standard sword model for harpies, which you can be jealous of because Infinite Light is pretty expensive. Harpies just get it for free. It's kind of some BS, man. Of course, we're going to kill the children, too, because... I like how you can, like, as long as they're not human, you can just murder children in this game. Because, I mean, it's not something you really think about, but... Yeah, it was a young harpy. See, it's tiny. It's like kindergarten. And we're just slaughtering it. No big deal. Alright. And we'll get the eggs, of course. Wow, the eggs take forever to kill. That's the thing. Wow, we got a bunch more to do. Those don't give him a lot of hard experience. This might be a time for quickness. Alright. Get rid of that harpy egg. Now we're making some progress. The nests seem to give me the most. If we can kill them in bulk, everything will be faster. There we are. Looks like there's an event over here that I can do after I get this heart done. Oh wow, I forgot 3 doesn't work on most inanimate objects. Yeah, those harpy eggs, you can't crit them, that's super annoying. Kill more children here. And these 2 here should get me the heart done. Put on our quickness for this last one. There we go. We'll hop over and tag in on this event. Alright, let's take care of these guys. I guess these would have got me heart credit too, so I should have just come and done the event. Not wasted time, but whatever. Wow, I'm just missing all over the place today. There we go. How long is this event? Oh, we gotta knock down their morale. Looks like it's going pretty quickly. Boom. Love that skill. Get rid of this dude. And he hid, so he interrupted my sword 3. That's great. Where's he gonna end up? Up here? Okay. Are there more? There we go. Whoa. I ran out of energy super quick there. Oh, I guess the morale bar isn't going very quickly at all. That's a bummer. We might be here for a bit. Yeah, it goes super slowly. Alright, let's kill these guys as fast as humanly possible. I don't see any more. God, they can't spawn fast enough. Yeah, they don't spawn very quickly at all, do they? I might leave. I mean, I've tagged gold credit on the event for sure, so I might just take off, because this is taking forever. Let's go down and grab this POI. I think there's another heart to do down here. I think this is the one where you have to feed the boars. I want to say it's boars. I think we feed them the truffles. Yeah, warthogs, that's it. Alright, get that POI there. God's skull. And that's what? This thing right here. Yeah. It's like a carved face into the rock. And we want the truffles. And we're going to feed those to the warthogs. Luckily, I think they give a decent chunk of heart experience per... Where are the warthogs? There they are. Yeah. And we kind of just run in and out of the cave, giving truffles to the warthogs. And that's pretty much all there is to this heart. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. Guess I can get swiftness off of this, can I? Does anybody know if swiftness affects gliding? I think it doesn't. I want to say it doesn't. But I'm not sure. There we are. Yeah, this is pretty much all you do for this whole heart. It's crazy. I mean, you can go in there and kill the stuff in there too, and that'll help too. Which we'll probably do once we get further into that cave. There's some pack Marmox event, but it's going to be an escort event, and I hate escort events. See, that event that I left just got over. Like, we would have been there forever. I thought there was usually more stuff to kill in this cave. I guess it's empty. Someone must have come through and killed everything. There we go. Wow, we're not even halfway done with the heart. I thought it went quicker than that, but I guess not. Oh well. We got plenty. Looks like we got plenty of truffles. Let me fix up my inventory here. Clean some of that up. Open some of these bags. Champ bag. Salvage that boot there. There we go. I love that leather is worth money now. It's awesome. I remember when thick leather, you couldn't even sell it on the... Oh god, and I've lost my frickin' warthogs now. Great. Are there any more? No. Well, because... You see my problem here. Now, if I fight those with my weapons, I have to waste this truffle. Did they kill the warthogs? The warthogs are dead! How am I supposed to do the heart? Since when do the warthogs die? What? Not cool, man. Do they come back? Like, I don't understand. The warthogs are dead. Alright, let's go see if we can find things to kill in the cave, because... I mean, they must... obviously, they respawn. I just don't know how long it takes. It doesn't look like there's anything to kill in here. That's crazy. I've never had the warthogs die before, and I've done this hard a bunch. Are they back? No. Oh, yeah, they are. Sweet. Okay. Glider reconnaissance. That person's very white and angel-like, aren't they? Alright, just maybe 4 or 5 more truffles. We should be done. Yeah, we're slowly making progress here. This map is a pretty big map. It might take a little longer than the average map, but we'll get through it. I'm running out of truffles. Ah, there's some. Probably quicker, actually, if I go up here. And then fly back. Whoa. Missed my mark. Alright, maybe 2 more? Probably 3 more runs. Yeah, probably 3 more. Let's, yeah, let's grab this truffle here. Are there any more? Looks like there's one more there. I wish I could grab multiple ones, but there must be only one more truffle then, since there's only one left. There must be just enough to do the whole heart. Shaman Kroot over there. Yeah, one more should do it. Okay. And it's right there. Grab it. And we'll fly out. And we'll drop in right on top of them. Ah, the spider's there. I finished the heart before the spider could sabotage me once again. And that's half the hearts in the map already. We're only 30% through the map, but we've done half the hearts. So a lot of hearts in the bottom half, not so many in the top. Let's go back here and go get that little section to the east there. I think that was everything to do over there, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. We're good. Did I uncover everything? No. I don't think there's any map completion objectives in there, but we can go back and uncover it. I think it's just like a jumping puzzle or something. A skill point up here. We haven't done a single skill point on this map yet, have we? This is our first one. Let's get it done. I think it's griffins. Yeah. Just have to hack a bunch of griffins to pieces. No big deal. Sounds like fun. We'll put our swiftness on. Oh, and of course they have their stupid charge attack. It's gonna keep knocking me over. There we go. If I could actually dodge like a competent player. I guess I could switch to Chalice for my stability. There we go. Oh, and this one's got veteran health, so that's why they're not dead yet. Get rid of all the ads first. And quickness. And dodge that. Missed completely with my shield 4, but whatever. My mouse was in the wrong place. There we go. And it doesn't look like there's anything else on Fuller Cistern. So let's go north and then start heading west again. And we already did that event, which was a tough one, to be fair. How do I get up? Can you go north from here? Pretty sure you can. I might be going the wrong way to do so, though. No, maybe it's right up here. Yeah. What's going on over there? Oh, it's just some dude killing griffins. No big deal. Can you go north from here? It's looking like not. I thought you could. Let me go back here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go all the way over here. That sucks. Oh well. I was wrong. So we will head up here, and I think this might be the place with the vista that I was thinking of earlier. Similar cliff structure. Nope. I don't know where I'm thinking of then. But I can go over here next. Do I have anything? Nope, that whole section has absolutely nothing to do in it. Interesting. I think I might have to cross the lava there, but whatever. I'll make it work. Thank you, gliders. Wait, I'm not gonna make it. Fantastic. Alright, I'm just gonna run through the lava like a herp derp. Use my heal. Okay. Nice, you got some lava fonts here where it meets the water. That's pretty cool. I like that. And the steam. That's awesome. Alright, what do we got to do here? POI, skill point, waypoint. Let's go north. And it looks like that's the facility we're looking for. I can probably enter better from this side, actually. Looks like they're getting mortared. Breaching charge. Breaching charge is set. Do we need to set breaching charges? Oh, there's an event. Got it. There's a guy. It looks like this one's set, but the other ones aren't. Well, we'll have to see what that's all about. Looks like one of them is dead, and that's why they can't get set. Is it... I don't see anybody trying to set this one. Can I set it? No. Because I think we have to set them to be able to... Nope, we can get in this way. Nice. Alright, Noxious Castrum. Everything's a Castrum with the Flame Legion. I don't know why I used Shield 5 there. I was just feeling it. Flame Castrum. A monument of blurred obsidian erected at the site of the fabled last stand of Veruda Hertstorm, who, although outnumbered 10 to 1, held the Flame Legion's noxious castrum for 10 days before succumbing. Very Thermopylae-like. Alright. Now who needed to be rezzed? This person over here? I don't know. I think this event might be bugged because I don't see the NPCs that the dialogue here is referring to. So I think we might just have to take off. Oh, there they are. Let's give it a try. Switch my hammer. Alright, let's get this person up. Ooh, I got a rare. Flame Legion. Ooh, it's not a skin I have unlocked either. Nice. What does that look like? Flame Legion Spear. Could be better. I prefer my Voltaic Spear. Is this person going to set the charge then? I'm sure you are. Alright, and then are you and I going to go to the next one? I probably have to, because they have to stop and fight everything along the way, of course. Kill this dude. Are you ready to get moving? Nope, you have to kill every single enemy, don't you? There we go. Wait, is she gonna come over here, or is she gonna stick with that charge? I think she's coming over here. If she could just not aggro anything. Nope, of course not. Okay. Let's make this quick. Don't go to that next one, thank you. Set the charge, please. Any day now would be great. What? Oh my god, okay. God, we were almost there too. Come on. There you go. Boy. Oh, I guess they attack her while she sets the charge. That makes sense. Dude, not cool. Let's lay our stability down for this dude, apparently. Ooh, he's a veteran. Not good. Wrong button. Oh, nice. Got the event done. I wanted to kill him! Whatever. We got this waypoint to get over here. Oh, what are we doing here? Defeat the shamans before all the portals are opened. No problem. Time to die, buddy. And the shaman's probably gonna do his little knockback, so we'll wanna stability. There we go. Let's heal that up. Let's get rid of this dude. Wow, there are a lot of enemies here. No worries. And there's another one down. Well, that sucked. Oh, that sucked too. And then one over here. Alright. This guy should go down pretty quick. Yeah, how about you stop knocking me back? Thanks. And then, is there one around back here, it looks like? Yeah. Oh, is he all the way up there? How did he get up there? There's literally no path. Do I need to go all the way around? Probably. Yep. Alright, let's finish this dude off. Oi! Here's my heal. And there goes this dude. Nice. And then there's a veteran flame high shaman. Guys, this one's different. He's high. He's high. Where is he, is my question. Up, it says. All the way up there. How do you get up there? Let's find out. I didn't even know you could go up there. Like, what? Oh, this way, I see. Yeah, I didn't even know this went up here. Let's cray-cray. Let's do battle. Let's do glorious battle. I bet he knocks you off the platform. That's why it's up here. Alright, let's go for stability here. Try to avoid being knocked off this platform. Actually, I could probably just stun lock him in Jade Winds if I wanted to. You almost got him. There we go. Is that the whole event chain? Nice. This is a nice little place to glide off of, too. I didn't know about this place. I didn't know you could go all the way up here. That's pretty awesome. There's a little effigy thing where he died. Alright, let's head to that waypoint. And I just failed my... Yeah, we're going to redo that because that was awful. I failed my leap. Alright, we need to be going that direction. There we go. That was much better. The whole gliding thing does make some parts of map completion a lot quicker. When you've got a nice vantage point to leap off of. It is nice. And I don't think there's anything to do in this bit of map, but we're going to uncover it anyway. I think you... Yeah, you can. Rebels Seclusion. Yeah, there's nothing to do back there. Let's go back here. And go northwest. Yeah, northwest. That'll do. Alright, run past all these guys. Who needs to stop and fight? Ain't nobody got time for that. And then we'll take out here and just kind of clean out all the way to the kind of bottom of this icy area. Yeah. Ooh, and there's a vista up there that I didn't grab. We'll get that a little later. Although it's scratching at my OCD already. Okay. Keeper's Sanctum. Yeah, this is the cliff vista I was thinking of, and it's an annoying one because you have to find the right place to get up. I think it's here. Is it? No, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, it's not there. I think it's... Oh, is it here? Might be. Yeah, it is. There we go. So that was easier than I remember it being. I remember the first time doing this took me forever to find that spot. There we go. Yeah, that used to be kind of a tough one. That's a neat vista. It takes you through that whole flamey area, the lava. Very cool. Alright, and we'll drop in there and get that POI. Oh, couldn't quite make it, whatever. There's that coal pit watch post. And then we'll go over and get that vista. Then we'll do that skill point. Then we'll go up there and get that waypoint. Where's that vista again? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I know where I'm going. And up. And we'll just hop up these right here. Isn't this the entrance to Hex's lab? I want to say it is. Yeah, it is. Where's the vista? Okay, okay, that wasn't smart. That wasn't a good idea. The vista, oh, the vista's all the way down there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, and then back there, I don't know if it's a jumping puzzle or a mini dungeon. I want to say it's a jumping puzzle, Hex's lab. Yeah, it's like that crazy stairs painting with like a bunch of just staircases in various places in midair, and you have to portal around it. It's a pretty cool jumping puzzle, but it's also frustrating, and I'm not going to do it because I'm awful at jumping puzzles. Then, no, we already did that. We want to be going the opposite direction. Toward there. And we fell already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Whatever. Yeah, and we'll get that. And then we'll get the waypoint, and then we'll go, like, over here. Defense, then offense. Alrighty. And we're almost... Oh, and there's a cheeky little POI there I didn't even see. The skill point can be kind of tough for people who aren't fully geared, like maybe people who are leveling up, don't have rare or exotic gear. I remember that was the case with me, because I would always level my characters through map completion, and this skill point can be a tough one for them, because I would usually just use green gear until I got to level 80, and then I'd buy exotic. Ooh, and there's a God-forged Hellstorm coming through that I kind of want to kill, because he's kind of asking for it by merely existing. We'll take out these guys before we pop the skill point. Whoa. Oh, crap. I was like, hey, I have a stun break, but I forgot that stun break also shoots me backward. There we go. That's how I like them. That is a lot of Flame Legion. Oh my god, they have so many frickin' knockbacks. Alright, let's get back up here. Give ourselves some room. Heal up. In my defense, that was a lot of Flame Legion. There's a protection going. And we'll get rid of this guy. I think this spawns 3 Flame Legion. Oh, 2. Oh no, it is 3. Nice. Okay, then we've got this waypoint to get to, but where did that God-forged Hellstorm go? I'm gonna kill him. He's probably up there somewhere. I might run into him. I'm not gonna actively hunt him down, but if I run into him, he is a dead man. Or a dead char, rather. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Sad face. I wanted to kill it. But, let's grab this waypoint. There we go. It's half the waypoints. Oh, a lot of waypoints on this map. 18. We'll go all the way. Actually, we'll just go here. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was just making sure I got all the way to the border of the map. We got Burnt Hollow in here with a skill point. You spotted me right away. That's impressive. Most just look past me. I wonder how you are in combat. Care to spar? You made a bad choice today. She's pretty tanky, though. For what looks like Ash Legion, she's much tank. There we go. There's that done. And then we'll come out this side. And we'll continue going north and west. Oh, you can't come out this way. Got it. This is an interesting meeting, isn't it? Is that a Sylvari? Yeah. So I guess this is a packed command outpost rather than a like Legion Char outpost. Havoc Steps. Yeah, here we are at the base of this snowy area. I really like the snowy area. It's pretty awesome. Let's, should we grab up there? Yeah, we will. Why not? Switchback Canyons. Switchback Canyon is not the most pleasant area. Full of, like, spiders that immobilize you and stuff. Hyenas, they cripple you. It's kind of annoying. See? I'm feeling the effects now. I've only got my one Gandhi cleanse, so I'm going to try to fly through as much of this valley as I can. And just snag this way, but I'm pretty sure there's a heart here too. And there's this POI. Oh wow, and we got stuff all the way up there, right. Oh man, if you jumped at the right angle, you could get on top of that. Yeah, there's the heart. Ambush Flame Legion using mines. Traps, mortars, yeah, we can do the mortar fire. And just kill Flame Legion. There's that. Alright, and we got our Ash Legion Spy. And then we can just set these traps going through here. And miraculously not spring them ourselves. And there's another one. And that one. We might be able to finish the heart on these traps. And then we've got a scout up there and a fire over there. That'll all help us get the heart done. Oh, I wasn't doing a lot of damage there. That was weird. What's it running away for? There we go. And then signal fire. And Flame Legion. Right on cue. And there's our heart done. Now can I get these POIs here relatively easily? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I have to go out and on top. Yeah, I'll have to go all the way out here. I don't think I can get that vista without uncovering a new map section, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Can I see it from here? Oh, there we got it anyway. Sweltering canyons as opposed to the switchback canyons. Oh, but there's nothing else to do in this little section except the vista and the POI. Oh, the vista's all the way up there. Crap. Alright. Well, that solved a lot of our problems. Thank God for gliding. It's funny they removed the gliding from jumping puzzles, but they left it in for the vistas, which is super nice, because I don't jumping puzzles, so I don't care about that. But it makes some vistas a lot easier now. Can take shortcuts like the one I just did. Alright, and we'll jump down and get the POI here. Shadow Cleft. I don't want to do that escort event, because escort events are the worst. We can go back down here and start uncovering stuff to the north of there. Yeah, up this way. And we'll cross this gorge. I was hoping that event might be up, but it's not. Here we go. Sky looks nice. Even though it's got like blatant pollution in it, it still looks nice. Alright, let's jump off this thing, because why wouldn't we, right? And we'll go skill point, waypoint. Probably hop on right over here. Get this skill point done. This used to be kind of a tough skill point too for people leveling up with crappy gear, but it's no big deal for us. Oi. He's almost done. I like how his dudes just sit there and watch him get destroyed. That's funny. There we go. It's 5 out of 7 on skill points. I'll hit up this waypoint up here. And then we can start trekking north into the snowy area. The Kodan village. Rust Bowl waypoint, and that's where we'll go into Frost Gorge probably. Well, no, we'll probably go in the Frost Gorge from Wayfarer, to be perfectly honest, but that's another way you can go into Frost Gorge. We've got some Ice Brewed Norn here. And you can actually kill Dulyaks for this heart, I believe. Oh, no, you can't. But you can give their meat to the Kodan. That's what it was. We can also light all these beacons, though, and that'll help a lot. Yeah, there's this cheeky little snowy Kodan area at the very top of this barren wasteland. You got this little snowy Kodan village, which is cool. Kodan flags. Can I repair? There we go. And some more Kodan flags that need repairing. And there's 14 out of 16 for POIs. We're almost done with the POIs. Apparently we want to kill the Ice Drake Broodmother over here. Let's go get her. Wow, this lake is deep. Look at that. Look at how deep it is. It's crazy. Did not expect it to be that deep. Oh, that's what that skill does. The whirlpool pulls them and keeps them in one place. I see. I was just to wonder what that 5 skill did, but I would use it anyway because the animation is so cool, but it's a pull. I see. Why does he keep invulning? Oh, wow, because he pulls us to a giant undersea ice worm. Okay, that's fun. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, let's see how high I can stack my damage. 50,000. 60. 70. 80. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, 93,000. Stack the damage to 93,000. Listen, I could have actually gotten that fight done, but I had to see how high I could stack my damage. Because that was too much fun. Let's get up to the surface so we can heal. I already tagged gold on that event anyway. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get back to DPSing this dude. Oh, we're stacking again. We're stacking again, but I'm going to heal. Because I don't think we're going to be able to beat 93,000. And he's almost dead. Whoa, he's got retaliation for days. That's what killed me. There we go. Ooh, we got a destroyer lodestone out of that. That's pretty awesome. Is that the event reward for this map? Yeah, it is. Let's go get that Vista and finish the heart. That was fun. But yeah, crazy. Like, it's crazy how huge this lake is. It doesn't look like it would be that huge on the surface, but it's super deep. It's very awe-inspiring looking. Yeah, right here it just looks like a cheeky little lake, but it's like insanely deep. I think the Skelk will give me heart credit. Nope, it won't. I was wrong. The wolf does, though. That's interesting. You gotta do a cheeky little jumping thing here to get to the vista, which is annoying. Is this the right way? It might not be. I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's this way. I can never remember the jumping things on the first try. And then we want to go there, and there, and then we're at the vista. Pretty neat shot of the Kodan village. Nice. And that's 7 out of 8 on vistas. Now let's just finish this heart here. Get that wolf over there. Res the hunter. There we go. Nice. And we'll get that guy up, and then get that guy up. Our little Asura friend here is going to help us. And then I think the Minotaurs might give us heart credit. I'm not sure. And there's the King of Jonaville over there. He's a scrit. Nope, they don't give us heart credit. Oh well. There should be Ice Brood down here that do. Let's go find the Ice Brood. I went out the wrong way, but that's okay. We're just gonna come around. Hopefully it's not too far out of the way. Wow, I'm not seeing any Ice Brood. I was taken aback because I was seeing these guys, their 75 is in red, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm downscaled to like, what, 67 or something? 66, yeah. So that threw me off for a second. And then we can relight these beacons and finish the heart with those. I remember there being more Ice Brood. Maybe you have to, maybe there's an event with Ice Brood. That might be it. There we go. Then let's fly down this way. And we'll head up north. Well, I mean, actually we could uncover over to the east here. Yeah, let's do that. Because that, I don't want to leave that behind. Even though I don't think there's anything to do in there. There might be a skill point. That's all I can think of. Alright. Oh, there's a Minotaur event. Okay. Onager Bivouac. Oh, Bivouac. I had trouble with that word for a second. That's okay. Now we can go north. Let's cover some distance. Flying is the best way to cover distance quickly. Can I make it to the water? Maybe not. Nope. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Oh man, I don't have any nearby waypoints. That's a sad face. Now we have to start all the way over. Fantastic. Okay, let's try that again. Get our speed buff. And I'll land here and replenish my energy. if just a bit. And then we can land in the water. And maybe we'll swim, because swimming is nice. Yeah, I just love how crazy, like, huge this little lake is. It's very jarring. It's very cavernous, is a word I would use to describe the undersection of this lake. Why do I have a birthday booster on? Oh, celebration bonus. Oh no, it's a birthday booster. Why did I pop a birthday booster on this character? Oh yeah, for XP, because I was leveling, because I wanted my masteries to go faster. I remember now. We're over halfway to my next mastery, but I don't have the points to fill it out anyway. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of silver wastes also in PvE, so that's leveling my core Tyria masteries pretty quickly. Silver, even though I know the Heart of Thorns map metas are more profitable, like they can make faster money, I still prefer doing silver wastes. It's just, it seems like there's more to do more often. It seems like with the Maguma ones, there's a lot of waiting around, and I don't like that. Let's get this waypoint before we do the heart. Because, you know, waypoints first, as we just learned. This is kind of it's a very remote feeling valley up here. I like it. Then I believe we need to get a bundle item for this heart. Which sucks, but we'll do it. Because I believe it's the only way. There should be a way into the cave from here. I thought. I guess not. Oh no, the heart person's all the way down there. Okay, we'll just waypoint back. And we'll get, I believe they have a grenade kit for us. Yeah. It's actually a really good bundle item. It does a lot of damage. See, I'm hitting pretty high. And we'll just, basically just kill things with that for the heart. It's definitely not the worst bundle item in the world. See, it hits a lot harder than I can with my sword. There we go. Whoa, what's with my color contrast? What's going on? Guys, what happened with my color contrast? The white! Why? It's not supposed to be like that. Why? Why is this happening? What the hell? Guys, that's super weird. That cave was never like that before. What is happening right now? This cave wasn't always like this. I've done this heart a bunch of times. This cave isn't always like this. There's got to be a glitch or something. It's not supposed to be this glaringly white. It's kind of scary. There's a Mongol bivouac. And I need to kill more things for the heart. Yeah, I don't know why that's so glaringly white. It almost looks negative. That's super weird. Alright, and that's almost done with the heart. Got some trolls to deal with. I think the range is only 900. Yeah, it is. There we go. One more for the heart. Yeah, that was a super weird color thing that's going on in there. I don't know what the deal is. There's the heart. A lot of people keep that kit, but I don't know that you can wear it beyond the heart area. A lot of people like to mess around with it because it's really high damage. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the color contrast in there, but it almost looked like I was playing in negative. Alright, let's basically what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're just going to sweep west until we finish. We're 80% done. So let's start the trek. Can I go? Yeah, I can. I believe I can go west from up here. Yeah, we're good. Lots of pack activity up here. The tough stone. We want that waypoint there. Is that really the only thing to do in this section? It is, wow. Okay. Really? We still have 3 more hearts to do? Where? Like, I feel like we don't have enough map section left for 3 hearts, but I guess that's plenty for 3 hearts. Yeah, it's fine. I just don't want to do 3 hearts. That's pretty much what that comes down to. Hearts are the worst. There we go. Yeah, so you can wall hug some objectives, which is nice. And okay. There's some stuff to do. We got a skill point and 2 waypoints. And a heart. Let's do the skill point first. And then we'll go over to that waypoint, then we'll go back up to that one. Can I glide onto that thing? No. There we go. Oi! Shrouded in acrid smoke and igneous heat, this is the site of the fiery self-mutilation rituals performed by members of the Godforged, a flame legion sect dedicated to the deification of Garen Balefire, which is the boss in the in the Citadel of Flame dungeon. Why? Who is attacking me? You! Hey, he kept attacking me and screwing up my skill point. There we go. Did I aggro that other guy? I didn't. Sweet. Let's take care of this. Alright, and then we'll go over to that faraway point, and then we'll come back and get that one up there. I didn't know I had a bloodlust sigil. I guess I do. I guess I put that on all my characters, so it shouldn't surprise me. And here's this waypoint. We should be killing the Flame Legion because we have this heart to do. I'll get the power source. Well, do I get credit for destroying the imps? Shadow imps hurt. Oh, sweet, I do. I can kill imps for this. Awesome. Yeah, shadow imps do a lot of damage. They're actually a pretty scary enemy. Alright, we'll take out some enemies, get some heart credit on our way to that waypoint. No! No, I didn't want to gather the tree. Oh, I'm busy. Alright, and we'll pop inside this very foreboding looking fortress here. There we go. And then we'll pop up near that tower, near that heart up there to uncover that bit of map. Guess we could finish the heart here though. Ooh, we got an effigy. These guys are pretty cool looking. They've had these since Guild Wars 1. These showed up first in Guild Wars Eye of the North, in the Cathedral of Flames dungeon, particularly the Warband of Brothers story mode. I don't think they actually show up in the actual Cathedral of Flames dungeon. There's that. Elemental power source. Oi. Alright, we're very close to finish. I guess not very close, we're like 2/3 of the way to finishing this heart. There we go. And I'm kind of clearing this area out, aren't I? And then I guess I could be going north, couldn't I, since I need to go up there anyway. Rid of that. Tag onto this guy. I hate that the imps always have like a dodge thing that they do. It's annoying. That thing. It's the worst. Get out of here. I missed with that, didn't I? I'm really bad at judging distances in this game. Then we can deactivate this, and that'll be the heart. And it looks like I have to go all the way around to uncover that chunk. Which is no worries. We'll get there. There we are. And this is Liberation Dell. And we've got a waypoint in here. And a skill point. I think that's the last skill point. Yes, it is. It's another sparring one. Person thinks they're slick. I think we'll have to teach them otherwise. Yeah, they're just a health sponge. They don't even hurt. That's always annoying. Like, veterans really are just annoying because they're just health sponges that don't really have... They aren't really dangerous. There we go. And then we had more waypoints down here. Yes, we used that one. And is this the last heart? Nope, second to last. I think we might have missed a heart somewhere. Because I don't remember any hearts after this one. Oh no, there's one. I think there might be one at the very north there. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, as I promised at the beginning of the stream, most of what we're doing is killing Flame Legion. And it gets old. It was old like an hour ago. I love how much damage hammer does. It's pretty awesome. And goodbye. Alright. I'm making good progress on the heart. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, that's one of theirs. I don't know. I guess he wasn't interested in me. Oh, there he comes. Yeah, the nice thing about this heart is there is plenty of things to do to increase it. You do not want for objectives on this heart. There we go. And we can get rid of this turret. It'll probably take a long time to kill, though. It might have been better just to kill the Umbers, but I don't know. Quickness always solves that problem fairly easily. There's the last one of them. Ooh, we're almost done with the heart already. One more thing should do it. There we go. 93% map completion. We got a POI up here. Vista over here. We'll do the Vista. And then, is that our last waypoint? Yeah, last POI, last Vista. We'll just have a heart to do, I think. Yeah, so we missed a heart somewhere. Definitely. That sucks. That's always the worst. And I don't know which one it was either. I have no idea. I want to say it was one down near the pig iron mines, though. There's that. And that's basically, that's the entrance to the Citadel of Flame dungeon, which is a level 75 dungeon, I want to say. Level 70. Level 70 dungeon. And that tells the story of Garun Balefire and his Flame Legion associates. Associates is a bit of a dapper word for grunts, would be a better one. So we'll fly down and grab this POI, and then we'll pop across the bridge and get the waypoint. Then we should be at 98%. Gates of Flame. This is a pretty neat bridge here, with these kind of claw rock formations on the side. Looks like we've got control of it right now. There's event, as with all dungeon entrances, there's events to open it and ones to defend it and stuff. There's that, that's all the waypoints. And now we need to figure out where we went wrong heart-wise. Because I do not know. Could it have been like in here? I don't think so. I want to say it's over here somewhere. Ah, right there. Boom. Alright. Wow, we even unlocked it. Ah, stretch. Alright. Let's pop over and do it. Yeah, this is the one where you have to swim around and do the tar, I think. Because, yeah, and I was remembering, like, oh, I got away with not doing that this time. It was because I neglected to notice it. So, yeah, I usually just swim around and get rid of the concentrated tar deposits. There's enough to do the whole heart with these. And you don't have to stop to do them either. You can just F as you go right by them, which is nice. There we go. I think that's all of them for that area. We'll head up here. There's another one. Seeing I got half the heart already. This heart is pretty easy. I'm surprised I missed it because I remember it clearly. And we should get exotic map rewards for this too, which is awesome. That's why I like doing these higher level maps, because you get exotic rewards. I should kill that monstrous tar elemental too. Maybe I'll do that after I get this tar. I'll do it now, because it's right there. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there's a lot of tar elementals, to be fair. I might have gotten in over my head. But if I use AoE, it should go easier. Why did I switch to Jalis? I don't know. I think they use ranged attacks, so that might help. Back to Shiro. Now I can come in with my sword. Nice. Get hype. Thank you. Alright, let's finish this heart up. Ooh, wow. Lots of loot. And get rid of that Dolyak steak, actually. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get the tar. A few more tar deposits and we should be good. Anything hostile on that beach? No, there's not. This should get us the heart. Boom! There's our map completion chest with the heart reward first. And we'll read our Tyrian Explorer Society letter. Greetings, traveler. Word is you've trekked your way all over Fireheart Rise. Well done. That sure isn't easy. You're quite the hardy adventurer. Keep doing good work. Tyrian Explorer Society. Awesome. What do we get? Get an exotic warhorn and an exotic staff. Both level 70 and level 71. I think that's a skin I don't have. Nice. So I've unlocked 2 skins on this stream. That's pretty awesome. And 40 Elderwood, which isn't a joke anymore. Like, Elderwood used to be worthless, right? Now it's like 2.5 silver a piece, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's unlock that skin. Put that down there. And I obviously have that skin. How much will that TP for? 2 gold. I'll take that. Shoot. Awesome. Okay, guys, that's it for the stream today. That was Fireheart Rise. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The VOD will be going up on YouTube probably in the next couple days. Be sure to follow us at guildmag.com. We do all sorts of written articles, all sorts of streaming, all sorts of other community stuff. We do a digital magazine, which is why we're called Guild Mag. And we produce that several times a year. We're working on issue 17 right now, so that should be coming within the coming weeks. So go check out guildmag.com. Follow us here on twitch.tv/guildmag. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter, at guildmag on Twitter. That's where we tweet out pretty much anything we do on Twitter. So that's probably the best place, I'd say, to follow us if you want to be able to get all of our info. And youtube.com/guildmag, of course, for all our stream VODs and podcast VODs and stuff. We do a podcast every Sunday. It's not going live right now, but it'll be coming back within, it'll be coming back soon. And that is at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm pretty sure. So keep an eye out for the return of that, and that's here on twitch.tv/guildmag. Other than that, this was Traversing Tyria, Fireheart Rise, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody.